We are going to the museum. There's so much that we can learn about the history of man. You'll see King Tut, a dinosaur, Caesar the Roman emperor, paintings and some sculpture, and a prehistoric man. There's a goblet that will dazzle you, a crazy couch with a mouse or two, Greek and Roman pillars, and some songs to make you smile. Take the tour with Gus, and you'll see when we all go to the museum. All the CyberBuds will be there, you can meet them when we all go to the museum. Click here to go to the museum. Welcome to the Megarific Museum. Okay, there are dinosaurs and caves to see as you walk through prehistory. Step right up, drop your spear, come on in, there's nothing to fear in the prehistoric cave, long before the modern age. Just fossils and bones, no bottles and cans, I'm a prehistoric man. There's a T-Rex, baby Rex, pterodactyl, what the heck, a big volcano gonna blow its top, and don't forget the Triceratops. A pig, two sticks, rub them together, looks like there might be a change in the weather, so light that fire before you retire. Pre-mama, pre-baby, hand in hand, I'm a prehistoric man.
Welcome to the Prehistoric Kiosk. You will see lots of wonderful pictures of dinosaurs and fossils in here, as well as learn some very interesting things about these phenomenal animals that roamed the earth a long time ago. To begin, just click here to start. The teeth of T-Rex were 6 inches long and jagged like a steak knife, so they cut. The long horns you see on Triceratops' head and big neck frills were used to challenge enemies or trick rival males into thinking they were larger than they were. Pterodactyls were of the family Pterodactyloidea, and their name means wing finger. They were flying reptiles that ranged in size from very small, like the size of a bird, to very big, like the size of a small airplane. Pterodactyls had long, bird-like jaws with many teeth, and, in fact, looked a lot like birds, though they were not related.
Step right up.
Here I am as a Triceratops. The name Triceratops means three-horned face. With these horns and the large bony shield, my head is almost as big as the rest of my body. Now that's a big head.
La 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 la.
Learning how to control fire was a major step in the development of man. With this control, they could keep warm, have light, cook food, and eventually learn to melt and reform metal, which led to the creation of more advanced tools.
Some logs become petrified, which means they turn into stone. This process takes millions of years, while minerals seep into the pores of wood and cause it to crystallize. So, it turns out you can teach an old log new tricks.
Can you match it once you have it? Pick a dinosaur, go ahead and drag it, put it in the background. If you match it, it'll hang around. Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus, dinosaur friends, can you match them again? Can you match them again? Yeah! Hey, buds! Ready to match some dinosaurs? First, look at the dinosaur in the picture. Then try to find the same dinosaur from below and drag it up and plop it onto the other one.
Pterodactyl. Triceratops.
Oop. Goblet, goblet, goblet. Okay, let's take a peek at the Roman and the Greek. In the Greek and the Roman period, they did everything under the sun. A Grecian galley boat sailed by and chariot races were run. See, the wooden coins and the statues make noise, the helmets and the shields are fun. Zeus worked out till he looked quite stout, and Brutus had a big loud mouth. The Trojan horse is famous, of course, and Caesar had a wonderful son. Okay, I'll guarantee you'll smile when you visit Egypt and the Nile. There is is a golden dog, there is a golden cat in the Egyptian section of the museum. See all the hieroglyphics, the pyramid is terrific. Oh, how the jewels sparkle, wait till you see 'em. Treasures from long ago, the Sphinx with eyes that glow. You can play tic-tac-toe and that's not all. The sun and the clouds roll by, see the animals and the magic eyes. The CyberBuds and Gus, oh my, will have us a ball. The sarcophagus will do its dance, the snake will put you in a trance in the Egyptian section of the museum.
If my mummy were an Egyptian queen, I would be a very well-decorated princess. I would wear shiny gems and beautifully colored clothes.
The papyrus plant was very important to the Egyptian people because it was the only big, hardy plant that grew in their dry climate. Papyrus was used for paper, for building houses and public buildings, and for making boats.
Okay, a pad and pen you should bring to the Modern Art Wing. You can take a stroll through the 20th century. Soup cans and lily pads, circles and cubes. How can an artist see things so differently? What's your impression of the colors they used? Mobiles and statues, how very interesting. The thinker is wondering if he'll ever get some food. Picasso drew a guitar, Andy Warhol drew a superstar. Please speak softly, it's an old museum rule. Artwork created in the 20th century is full of surprises for the CyberBuds and you.
Alexander Calder was a sculptor who did mobiles like this one. He was considered a kinetic artist, which means that he made art that moved.
Impressionist painters use dabs of color to create a painting. Monet, Renoir, and Degas were all Impressionist painters. Whee! Whee! The French artist Rodin was a famous 19th century sculptor. His work is remembered for its amazing realism, strength, and beauty. His bronze sculpture of the Thinker was done in the year 1880. Oh, that gives me an idea.
Surreal artists create works of art that look a lot like this. They make pictures that look like they came from a dream.
geometric artists use all sorts of different shapes to create their